Do you know that you're the creator of your own reality and that you make this shit go around? Literally, everything that you see is a result of you and your thinking. So stop playing small. Stop thinking small. It's time to start thinking big, baby. Because you deserve all that shit. All your richer desires, you deserve it. And you're only getting the desire because it's meant for you. Your desires, they're on the phone. Pick up. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Alexis, aka Alexis, your fave person, YouTuber, life, manifestation coach, all of the above. Here on this channel, I basically talk about whatever's on my mind, which include but is not limited to making positive mindset shifts, taking full and total control of your life, and where I just motivate and encourage you to be exactly who you are, the baddest damn thing on this planet. And before we continue, if any of you guys are interested in some one-on-one coaching from yours truly, my paid coaching email are down below, where I have email coaching packages. And if you want some one-on-one, like you want FaceTime with your bestie treatment coaching, I also have Zoom packages because I just wanted to be more inclusive. I wanted you guys to be direct with me. Now, I also wanted to mention that my YouTube channel will not exclude any information that I give when coaching. You guys have all the tea, all the information. I do not hold anything back. You guys get it all, literally. I just understand that some people want some more direct contact when it comes to their circumstances, and that's why I have multiple things available. So whatever you feel resonates with you, you can walk right into. I got it all. Before we get into this video, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Any thoughts, comments, or concerns, let me know. I'm always open to talk and connect with you guys. That's what I'm here for. I'm in the game. I'm here. So yeah, without further ado, let's get into it. As you guys read by the title, I feel like some of you guys need some reassurance, if not a gentle reminder, that you are in charge. You are the head woman, head man, top dog, big kahuna, whatever you want to call it. You are the main character in your story. I don't want you to stray away from that idea ever. I always want to remind you guys that you make this shit go round. This is all for you. So anything that you experience in your life is how you think of yourself or how you think your life will play out for you. That is it. That is all. So if something is going on in your life that you don't necessarily like or that you don't want to endure, oh my gosh, I just peeped what shirt I'm wearing. Oh, I'm gonna just put this down so y'all can see. A saying, strength has no limits. I wore this shit on purpose, actually, because Vegeta he fucking know what the fuck is up. And this is why I fucking love anime on top of that, because you have no limits. As he said, I've seen this like saying recently that the sky isn't the limit, it's how much you think. I forgot what the fuck it said. The sky's not the limit, your mind or what you think of yourself is the limit. Some shit like that. Because basically that's the truth. Whatever that you feel is attainable for you is exactly how your life is gonna play out. So if you feel like some things are harder to attain or some things require a little bit more struggle to attain, it's exactly how it's gonna play out. But when you think like we think, everything in my life is easy. My life is absolutely perfect. I don't struggle with a goddamn thing. First of all, struggle, leave that word alone. We don't really use that word when it comes to us or anybody in our life, because everybody and everything in our life period, is perfection, utter perfection. We live our lives smoothly, miraculously, harmoniously, lovingly, joyously, wonderfully, whatever adjective you want to use to describe it. Our life is perfect. Absolutely. Like nothing else. I don't want any other thought to creep in. So when you're experiencing and you're living your life with that notion, that idea, whatever that you believe is true, your mind will prove that to you. With that being said, your 3D is a mere projection of whatever is going on in your mind. So if you're experiencing life and you truly don't like it, don't agree with it, you want for it to change, it's gonna be exhausting for you to want to change it or for you to change it physically. It will literally be draining if you're complaining about how life is portraying to you. By the way, where you keep on complaining about a problem that's happening in your 3D, you're only giving your mind the okay to keep giving you something to complain about. If you're complaining about something, it must mean that you like complaining about it, which is why complaining is not okay. You see, complaining is draining. Complaining gives you a reason to want to play victim. And the victim mentality, if you're in a victim mentality, then you're not in a master, you're still a master manifestor, you're just a master manifest. You're mastering being a manifestor, being a victim, which is why we don't do that over here. No, we are master manifestors, and we always think in the mind of success. We always think, how can I be better? How can I add value to my life? How can I make this less of a problem for me? When you are in a situation that you find yourself and it doesn't cater to your best interest. You get into a car accident. You failed an entrance exam. You didn't get into the school you desired. You know, whatever that may look like. At first glance, it looks like something is wrong. Something is like, oh my gosh, why didn't this go as I planned? Why didn't this go as I planned? Deep down, it was meant to happen exactly as it will. So you can look at exactly what happened and then visualize either exactly how you wanted it to happen or something you say, well, damn, this happened. Now what? How can I add value to my life now that this is you always want to think next step ahead because you are the creator. See, so it happened in your life for you to keep complaining like, oh my fucking goodness, like this happened to me and I can't believe that now I'm stuck. Now I don't have, now I this. And you doing that is only bringing that right back to you. You're getting on the frequency of complaining and then bringing back more like things to complain about. So stop it right here. We're nipping it in the bud right now. It's time to cut the crap. No more self-deprecating thoughts. No more thinking that I can't have this, I can't do that. No more complaining about shit that's already done, didn't happen, it's in the past. What are you doing? No. So how to fix a problem that is out in the open is to say, well, I know that I'm creating my reality. And when something happens that I don't want, now you know exactly what it is that you do want. You want the opposite. Maybe you say, well, I'm glad that didn't work out that way because now I can picture myself having this. Think of exactly what it is that you want and sit with it. Create that mind visual. Create it in your mind. Don't see it as it is. See it as an opportunity to be great anyway. That's what life is about. Obviously, you're going to find yourself in life. As life continues, you're going to find yourself in situations that you may or may not want to be in, or that you may or may not want. You may want the outcome to be different, maybe a more positive outcome than it entails. Don't see it as it is. See it as a reason to grow. Take that and say, okay, I know this is exactly what I don't want, so I get to be more specific about what it is that I do want. Every opportunity that you experience is an opportunity for you to grow. It's an opportunity for you to be aware that you are the creator of this shit. So when you see something that happens in your life or something plays out not as you would have liked to, don't react or try your best not to. And even if you do react, after you react, take your time to reflect. It's all about how you navigate that situation that doesn't play to your hand, you know? So if something happens that doesn't necessarily you want it to go, okay, that sucks. But now I can move in this direction. Now I can find the positive in that. It's so much easier to complain about something, right? To say, damn, I wish I could have did this. But it takes a bad bitch, a boss ass bad bitch, to find the good in it, to find the positive in it. Literally, anything can happen to me right now and I would literally be like, damn, well, what can I do about that? Really, what can I do? What can I do about that situation that can benefit my life? For the good, of course. You gotta think bigger. You gotta expand your mind, because you're going to experience and encounter situations as big as your mind, as much as you believe about your mind to be true. You know what I mean? Visualization, imagination is truly living. Yes, we encounter the 3D, but it's only what you saturate your mind with. So if you saturate your mind with a lot of bad news, with a lot of negative, you're surrounding yourself with negative people who constantly think negatively. You do things that make you feel bad. You go to a job that makes you feel bad, or whatever the case is. If you're doing a lot of things that just make you feel negatively, you're staying at that negative frequency, which is only going to emit negative things back to you. You are source. So whatever that you say is true about your life. I hate my job. I hate my life. I hate where I go to school. I hate the amount of money that I make. I hate. I don't like. You're emitting that frequency and it comes right back to you. But if you encounter whatever situation that it may be, you say, okay, I know that this is not what I like, so I'm going to change. I wish my job was in a different location, because it's, you know, you want your job in a different location. I love where my job is. I love where my job is located, and I always feel safe when I'm at my job. I always meet beautiful new people when I'm at my job. Take exactly what you don't want to make a specific want. When you focus on what you don't want, you're going to bring that back. And that's exactly what I don't want for you guys. So I don't even like focusing on that shit. Really, I want to tell you guys right here, right now, to focus on your desires. Whatever that is. I don't know you, you know you. What do you want? What do you want? That's all I asked you. I didn't say, what don't you want? What do you want? Get into the feeling. Get into the mindset that you already have it. Because once you create that visual in your mind and you know what it feels like to have it, it's real. It's yours. It's true. And that's when you can say, I love that I experienced that, and life is good. Life is great. Life is amazing. And walk with that same mentality. Don't shift your mindset, because once you say something is done, it's done. Don't double back. I was just talking about that. Do not double back, because the minute that you double back and you say it's done, but I wish that you're emitting that frequency is coming back to you, and then you double back again. Nope, I'm right. This is exactly what I said. This is what I want. I have it right here, right now. It's no other circumstance. It's no other nothing. No ifs, ands, or buts, or something, because you said it's true. You said it's true. You're the main character. Everything always works out for the main character. Everything always works out for the main character. And this is why I fucking love Vegeta, because he, like, when all the odds were stacked against him, he didn't give a fuck. He could have been, they really used to kick his ass. Like, all odds pointing against him. And what? He thought about exactly the reason why he was fighting. For his loved ones. He has a reputation to uphold. He has people to save. He has this and that. And he got his mind right. You gotta stick with your truth, because a lot of the times when you experience things that you don't like, it's really just to see how much you want what it is that you want. How bad are you gonna stick to your truth? Are you gonna stick to your truth, or are you gonna double back? There's only one right answer, because on my channel here, we don't double back on shit. We say what we want and we mean it with our chest. Okay? It's better to think bigger. It's better to think bigger and then come up short than to think small and come up short. I'd be happy with me thinking bigger and me having a loving, huge ass community that listen to me speak and that are just effortlessly gorgeous, flawless, imperfectly perfect, rather than, I'm speaking to, a handful of people that listen to me. No, think big. You are this big ass energy, life force. I can't even put it into words. It's just a ball of greatness, a force to be reckoned with. That's you. And if you can hear me speak about it, I am you. So if you see me talk about it, that's you. That's it. That's the video. I swear. That's all I have to say. So I hope I got my point across. Oh my gosh. I wanted to ask you guys something. I was kind of thinking about having like a group manifestation masterclass type of vibe, where I have maybe like 10, 15, 20 people, and we just talk about anything, success stories. Maybe I can help you guys with some of your circumstances. I don't know. And we can even make it themed. I was thinking a whole bunch. But let me know how you guys would feel about that before I get into any solidified ideas. But yeah, I'm ending this shit right here. Later, y'all.